Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Tanya Bach. The Federal Trade Commission processed 2.4 million fraud reports in 2022 with an $8.8 billion price tag. According to the FTC, identity theft and imposter scams top the list. The criminals in the case I'm about to tell you about are still active, and for that reason, we've decided to keep our victims' identity hidden.
They said that they were so-and-so from the fraud department with Chime, and that we've seen fraudulent activity on your account.
An account owned by this woman, who we will refer to as Letitia. It started with text messages on Letitia's mother's phone telling her someone had made criminal transactions with her card at a Big Lots and transferred $35 to an inmate. Her mother immediately started calling her bank, but couldn't get through. That's when the phone rang.
So she brought the phone to me and was like, "They're asking for you. It's your card that's being hacked, not mine."
But it wasn't Chime's fraud department on the other end of the line, and Letitia's card did not have any fraudulent charges yet.
The first one was to an All-Star Liquor and then a Shell station.
The scammers on the phone with Letitia the entire time.
While I was on my phone, doing my banking app, watching my money just come out.
Until her account was drained.
It did seem legit, and these people are going to seem legit. They've practiced their scripts. They have scripts that they're reading from, and they're training new people every day to scam people out of money.
Officer Randa Andrews with the Baxter Springs Police Department says imposter scams like this are becoming all too common. According to the Federal Trade Commission, for every 5 imposter scam attempts, at least one person loses money.
Anywhere from $250 all the way up to, several $1,000s.
And those dollars add up. Kansas reported more than $40 million in fraud losses last year. Oklahoma, nearly $55 million. And Missouri topped $83 million in fraud losses in 2022.
Some of these people don't work anymore, and that's their retirement.
From pop-up ads online to long-distance social media connections, Officer Andrews says scammers will find a way to get to you. The most popular, though, is through text and phone calls. Her best advice? Just hang up. Fortunately for Letitia, after filing a police report and a dispute with Chime, she did get her money back. As for her scammers, Officer Andrews tracked them to Florida and is currently working with Orlando police to identify them. Well, scammers don't just target the elderly. According to the FTC, in 2022, younger people reported losing money to fraud more often than older people. However, the average dollar amount lost did grow as the victim aged. Officer Andrews and the Baxter PD will be hosting a scam prevention class next Saturday. That's this coming Saturday, September 2nd, from 2 to 3 p.m. at the Baxter Springs City Hall. It's open for anyone to attend. You can find more information on the class, plus helpful scam prevention tips on our website, KOAMnewsnow.com.